just enough to make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your fears that you dream of will disappear and flutter off. Whoa, hold on just a little, we'll meet right here in the middle ground. just look on, and I'll look down, and all your fears have run aground. Then you said, all I ever wanted was to love like this. All I ever needed was to feel like something more than a closed door flat on the floor. I can offer so much more. All I ever wanted was to feel at ease. All I ever needed was to get up off my feet. 'Cause I believe in hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand.
afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. 'Cause you got me haunting, haunting. 'Cause you got me haunting. And I'll be running, 'cause that's why I'm low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. 'Cause you got me haunting, haunting. 'Cause you got me haunting. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. And drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Hold on.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove.
But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way, yeah. When it hurts like this, have a light, have a light, have a light. Have a light, have a light. when I'm lonely in the dark. I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na na na, darling, I need your love. I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time, out of time. You're out of time, you're out of time, and now you're out of time. Now you're out of time. Never measure up, you'll never be enough. People say tough love, you should just suck it up. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time, out of time. You're out of time, you're out of time, and now you're out of time. Now you're out of time. Why would you be mad? I don't together like we can't. all these blues I can know where I was really hoping why don't you and I get together like we can't take the way back tonight.
Days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. My luck's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
sorry to let you go. Is it sorry to let you go?
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
I've been trying to roll like a stone onto your island, but everywhere I go, only echoes in the silence. You don't even know, you don't even show your diamonds. Where the fuck are you? Always leave me in the blindness. But I know it's not over. Till the static, I can feel you getting closer. Send a flare to light the way. hurting, and I know that I still don't deserve it. And you know that I'll never be perfect. I'm trying though. I see what I am and I hate it. You give me your heart and I break it. I don't know how long you can take this. I need to know, do you have faith in me? Or did I let you down too many times? You know I'm trying to be a little better now. I never get it right. And you say it's hard to believe me, that you can't afford to need me. I cut you deep, you're running dry. But do you still have faith in me?
You're the best. Don't wanna be the bad guy, but like forgiving you don't feel right tonight. It's gonna be a long time till I do. Ooh, like it's in different spaces. Maybe it's overdue, but I'm scared of the conversation. Wish you the best, and I wish I could see that you're not stuck in my head when you're already gone and I got nothing left, 'cause you are my home. Baby, I know it's just a matter of time, but I don't wanna see you live a different life, or somebody better for you by your side when I'm all alone. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. But I don't wanna see you live a different life. Somebody better for you by your side when I'm all alone. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. Oh, I wish that I could wish you the best. But it keeps reminding, nothing is binding, nothing in stone. Tracing the past to leave it all behind me. I've been holding tightly to what I know. Feel the embers rising from an empty space. Will I ever be safe? I'ma run, I'ma fall, I'ma tear it all down. I'ma scream, I'ma cry as I burn to the ground. And with this heavy heart I'll take a step from yesterday. Find a light in the ash, find the sun and the stars. core. Feel the embers rising from an empty space. Will I ever be the same? I'ma run, I'ma fall, I'ma tear it all down. I'ma scream, I'ma cry while I'm burned to the ground. And with this heavy heart I'll take a step from yesterday. Find a light in the ash, find the sun and the stars. I'll be fine when it falls apart. And anywhere I go, follow me back home. Follow me back home. Follow me back home. Now that the light is fading, the shadows stretch across the space that held our love not long ago. The memories are breaking as I watch our footprints losing shape, and something in my heart grows cold. I guess I always knew there's a part of you that I could never save. And as I walk into the waves, I'll say we built our castles in the sand. We knew the tide was coming, washing through us. We built our castles proud and tall. So how could I be so surprised that fall? So how could I be so surprised that fall? We built our castles in the sand. I tried to face the whole world on my own. I tried to save you from the things I know, but I was wrong. We share our scars. There's no point pretending, 'cause even after the storm, the rain will fall and we're still standing. You can count on me to never let you fall. When your broken wings won't let you fly, I'll fix you, yes I'll fix you. And no matter where we end up, we will grow. I'll shine my light for you, you're not alone.
you wanna go ahead, start a war. It's not that I'm brave, it's that I would rather die than for things to stay this way. Losing means nothing if there's nothing to lose. What do you want from me tonight? You wanna burn down everything inside. I'm not afraid of a little fire, so light your matches and I will rise from the ashes. Ooh, ooh, could be more blessed to be chosen by you. So light your matches and I will rise from the Now I see you in the sunset, the wind that makes the trees bend somehow. You're giving me a new perspective. I'm starting to live with meaning without breaking down. I know in the end we all go home again, until I see you next. I look and after us, I still can feel your love. Could be any more blessed to have this aching let us through. Could be more blessed to be chosen by you. So light your matches and I will rise from the I know in the end we all go home again, but till I see you next. Time was never really on our side. We never got a chance to try, and now we have to say goodbye. Strange how everything gets